I have just begun. Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
Hello YouTube, I am making a video on how to use SHAREfactory mostly because my friend doesn't know how to use it and he wants to start editing his videos. So I'ma just, help him create or help him figure out how to do it, right? And to do that, I kind of need to put this USB in. You don't need a USB, but it does help because it lets you import content, like say videos. And now that's not right. I should have videos on there. Huh. Well, I don't know. Well, I can't show you that, but like, say for music, I imported songs from here. They're all like copyrighted, so I'm not gonna play them on this, but you go to your USB, you pick your song, and you import it, right? Or, images and stuff. That's how you can do that, but usually when you want to edit your videos, you want to go to your videos tab and go to new project. Then you'll be able to pick your theme, and you can get themes. Some themes are free, but not all of them. So I'm just gonna go with a generic one for like a SHAREfactory theme. And then usually I'll get rid of the title card because you can make your own, and the outro because you can make your own, and the stinger clip because you don't need that. But say I take this clip that I just got from a game I played, and once you select it, you can select a bunch of them. But once you select your clip, you look at the bottom, it tells you your buttons to start project. You don't need to name it yet, but you can, because you can always rename it later. So like, I don't think I'm, right there, tutorial. And continue. Then you'll be greeted by this and the video that you have. So when you're editing things, you look at the bottom, it shows you all your buttons. X is how you import things. So it's how you add more clips, screenshots, like photos, or transition slides is what I like to call them, or things that you can do like your outro with. Like, let's just say this. And then once you select something, same thing with the videos, you just click the square to add everything. And this is going to be used for my outro until I can figure out how to get the one I made on computer in here. That's what X does. You can add music, which, which one of these is, I can add music to the whole thing. Some songs are short, so you'll need to add more, but then wherever you put it, there will be music. Easy. Then you can add like transitions, which some of these are pretty cool. It'll shorten it a little bit, but so now I think the transition's here, maybe? No, the transition's here. And it'll go like that to transition to your next clip. So that's how you add things. There's like, here, I'll put a filter on this. You can add a filter to it. All kinds of different ones. You can kind of like make a glitchy one. I'll show you what that is. So now it kind of looks like that, or I can change it to like I change it like a thermal almost. Doesn't look too bad. But I'm gonna go back to the glitchy looking one because I kind of liked it. Is it this one? Yeah. Or like a 3D looked one. And that's really all you really need to add. And then there's also like layout to make how it looks, kinda, which kinda looks neat. But I'm just gonna put like this one, just because then it puts the black box around it, and it's not as distracting. So once you figure out how to add things, you can add text and stickers. Like if I add text right here, I can do I don't know, happy 4th of July, because you know today's the 4th of July, by the way. Happy 4th of July to everyone. When you add your text, if you decide to, you make it as long as the clip is, or 10 seconds I guess, or shorter. I'm gonna do for about 6.7. When you have this, transform will move it to wherever you want. Opacity changes how transparent it is. The color will, this will pick the color you want, and then you definitely want to change the saturation when you do it. So now it'll be any color, and I'm gonna kind of do blue. Then the effects is cool. It kind of changes how it looks. One of my personal favorite ones is, where is it? I think it was this one, because it kind of has the color on the outside of it. It's kind of hard to see, but puts the color on the outside. And then there's text animation, which there's not too many of them, but you know, they're cool sometimes. So text duration, that's how long it is. Edit text, delete it. Layer order, which just makes it what's on top of what. And align, which is just stuff you don't need to worry about. So now if I play it, it'll just say happy 4th of July. And yeah, my music plays. So now to the editing part, because now that I taught you how to put stuff in or add clips, or you can also, I'll teach you how to do other things. So this is, you click square and it brings you to the tools. So the clip volume you can use if something's too loud. You can make it quiet, or you can make it super loud. When you do apply to all, you do need to click square for it to select it. And then you click X to confirm, or circle to cancel. Now the main tool you're gonna use will be the delete clip, the move clip, and the split clip. So when you split something, you confirm wherever you want it, then you can do it again somewhere else. And then while you're in your split, the delete button would be square. You don't actually have to go to the thing, so you can just delete it here. But if you don't want to do that, when you split it, you can get out of it, go back to your tools, and you can just delete the clip from here. So when you want to make like a little clip of, say, something really cool, but say you want this in like the beginning, go to your tools, which you'll know down there. So in case you're still in split, you can use circle to go back. You don't want to accidentally delete it. So you go back and then you can open your tools again. Say you want this in the front, you go to move clip, and then it shows you what buttons to move it. You can move it to the end or to the beginning, and then you click X to leave it there. So now when this happens, this will be the first thing you see, and then it'll go to other stuff. So I tell you how to use delete clip. Clone clip I don't use very much, but it just copies what you have. So now you'll see the same thing twice. The pan and zoom just means like how much you want to zoom in on something and where you're trying to zoom into. So like, say you want to zoom in on the mini map, you can. So now that's zoomed on the mini map, and then it goes back out. And then if you want to, you can also change to the time of it. So going by like to the higher numbers, I think it goes faster. So now that clip is super fast. Or you can go to the fractions and it'll be slower. And if it's too choppy for you, you can go down to smooth. You click that, and it'll look kind of weird, but that's just because it's trying to put motion blur into it. And depending on how slow you go, the more choppy it'll look. Say I just go by that, it'll look a little better. And then I just go by like half the speed, it looks even better. And if it, say it's just really choppy and you don't want people to notice it too much, what I do is I put a filter on it of the old looking TV, like the VHS, because then it kind of, it does still choppy, but it kind of just looks like it's in a slow motion recording. So okay, back to this. So that's how you use time bender, split clip. The edit overlays is what if you have a if you have text in here, which I think I do. Not in this one, but where's the 4th of July clip? So edit filters means you can just go and edit these again. So like I can move it again and stuff. Edit layout is I can delete the layout, so like that black box I put around it, it's gone now. You can edit the music again, like you can do the exact same things. You can split it, you can move the music. I can move it all the way to the beginning. I can make it fade in so that it doesn't just start off super strong, so now it sounds like this. And the big middle button, if you're on PS4, you can like the mouse pad, you can slide it. That's how you play and pause it. And it's kind of touchy, so. And or you can just move your camera toggle. But it really just tells you on the bottom what buttons to use. If you use the arrows, you can go frame by frame. Say you want to split it in a perfect shot. Like, let's say I want it right. Say I don't want to see me jump. I would split right here. Oh my god. Then I would go frame by frame after the jump. And then as soon as I land, and then you can just delete the middle part. So now it kind of deletes that second jump in the middle there. So now that, okay, that's kind of long, I'm going to change that. So that's basically the gist of it. You can also switch it back to the step one instead of smooth. So now it'll just look like this. We'll go frame by frame. Or, you know, you can just fast forward at like double speed. Which also is kind of... So then you have a video. Let's say, like, obviously, if you edit a video, it'll look a lot better. When you do an outro, like, see this big part? Say, I think this is too long. I don't want it. I just go to delete clip, and it's gone. So now I have a 5-minute video. Oh, and if you find this thing, it's because your music is too long. So just go to like the edge here, go to edit music, and go to split music and just split it right there and delete the excess. So then go to the front of it and you'll be able to just look at it. Also, if you'd like to preview it in full screen, you click L2 on, which says at the bottom. That does pause my recording, so I can't really show it. So once you have a video, once you have your video done and you've looked at all of it, and say you put text here that says please like and subscribe, and it's all done, then what you want to do is obviously you want to save it, but then you want to export to gallery. Wait, first, if you can't make a thumbnail anywhere else, say you want a thumbnail like this, say that's my thumbnail, go to generate, click like the options button, go to generate thumbnail, and that'll be your thumbnail. And then go to export to gallery. Once you export it to gallery, it'll be a little bit, and then you'll be able to upload it to YouTube after it's in your gallery. And that's really about it. And then you'll have your full video edited and not like 30-minute long video. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. And that's about it. Thank you.